My name is May Robinson. I'm 20 and I'm a painter. Usually I do art commissions as a job. They pay at least 40 quid, which is more than enough for my daily life. Today is just another normal day for me and my roommate Sean McCoy.
Hey, you got mail?
Or so I thought. What have you got for me?
It's more new art commissions. Ow! What was that for?
I've been busy with an art commission for about 15 minutes and you surprised me with more? Some friend you are.
Oh, shush. You know that's why we're roomies. We love and care for each other, right?
Of course you do, mates.
But seriously, I got another email just now, and it's not just the art commissions.
What? Sean?
What is it?
This is it.
Are you sure you want to go out there?
I have to. This could be it.
Could be it for what?
The solution to our mystery. Wait for me. I'll be home before dark.
Good luck then, I guess.
Hello? Oh, hey girl. What's up? Oh, nothing much. Just heading to the gallery. Yeah, I finally found something that could explain everything. Wait, what was that? Have I checked the weather? Yeah, I got the idea. Stupid me. Ugh. I'll call you back. I don't want my phone getting all wet. What on earth? Ah!
Wait. What's wrong with my... Ah! Baby hand! Why do I have baby hands? Oh. Hello? 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 I sound young and old at the same time. Is that even possible? Oh, wait. I sound very young. Did I got younger? That sound funny. Ooh, I'm taller now. That's new. Wow, I got long legs. Am I a stick insect? Oh, that would be something. Oh, hi, hello. Sorry, I wasn't expecting visitors. Although, you, my dear, have an eye for style. Anyway, hi, how are you? That reminds me. Time to run!
What's happening?
The TARDIS is overheating! We have to get out of here and fast! Hit the deck! Oh, no. Oh, not again.
What the hell?
I just came back.
What the actual hell?
Now I'm gonna have to wait. And I hate waiting. Whoa!
Can you please tell me what the hell just happened?
Could you please just let go of me first? Ooh. Ouch. You have a very strong grip. And that is going to be one hell of a story, Miss...
Robinson? May Robinson. And just who the hell...
Sorry, what was her name again?
Robinson. May Robinson.
Robinson. Not some other name?
What's wrong with my name?
Well, it's 'cause, you don't look very old.
Excuse me?
Sorry, it's just, normally people who have Robinson in their names are usually not as young as you.
You better tell me who the hell you are and what the hell just happened before I strangle you.
Okay, calm your claws. Well, first of all, hi, May Robinson. It's quite a nice name, by the way. Oh, excuse me, I forgot my manners. I'm the doctor.
You're the what?
The doctor.
I said who the hell are you? Not what the hell your job is.
That is my name. My name is a doctor.
Doctor who?
What was that?
You said you're a doctor? Doctor who? What?
Oh, sorry. I zoned off. Oh God, not now.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm fine. It's just... my body's not fully healed yet. Oh, my head. Whoa!
Hey, are you really okay?
Miss Robinson, it is vital that you do not take me to hospital at any circumstance.
What? Why?
Just keep me safe. And don't trust hospitals. They nearly killed me once. Please. Oh!
Dude, hey!
Yo, it's almost evening. I thought you said you'll be home before dark.
Sean, get the sofa and some blankets ready.
What? Why?
We have a visitor.
So, let me get this straight. You saw all of... whatever you just saw?
Yes, I think.
Oh, that sounds insane.
I'm not kidding. I saw all of that, although I regret not taking any pictures.
Right. That's 2 mysteries. Here's a third one. Who is this random man you brought in?
I don't know. I really don't know. He was just there when I found him.
Does he have a name?
I think he said his name was the Doctor or something.
A doctor? Well, he doesn't look like one.
Tell me about it.
Did he say who he was?
Nope. That's it. He said his name was the Doctor.
And that's 4 mysteries. You're having a roll today, huh? Well, I guess the mystery you were on is off.
No, it's not. I'll look into it a bit.
Maisie, do it tomorrow. You need some sleep tonight.
But...
No buts. I don't know what you've just been through, but you look like you saw a ghost. Meaning, you look knackered. Very knackered. Plus, you've been dragging this man up to the sofa for 15 minutes, and it is 9 in the evening. Besides, you won't have a good start tomorrow if you sleep late.
Ugh, fine. What about him?
I'll look after him. You go and rest.
Alright, if you say so. Good night, Sean B.
Night, Maisie.
We have arrived. Has he arrived? I do not know. He has arrived. Your Majesty, you may rise. You have done me a great service. Thank you, Your Majesty. This is the planet Earth, yes? Yes, Your Majesty. The planet we almost conquered, if it wasn't for the alien scoundrel known as the Doctor. The Doctor. If it wasn't for him, this planet would have been ours. Indeed, Your Majesty, we must rid him of this world at once. We will melt his flesh and burn his bones and make him pay for mercy. Patience, my servants. Our chance will come if we, as humans say, play our cards well this round. Besides, I have already made my move.
What is going on today? I'll get another cup of tea. Tea always helps. Bigger on the inside phone box, huh? At this point, with all those disappearing paintings, I'm not surprised.
Disappearing paintings, you say?
When did you...
Excuse me. Thanks for the tea, by the way. It was really nice.
But you were... We thought you were...
Well, you know what they say. The kettle fixes everything. Hi, I'm the doctor, by the way. What's your name?
Sean McCoy. I'm May's roommate.
Ah, well, pleased to meet you, Sean McCoy.
Likewise.
Anyways, what was that about disappearing paintings?
Yeah, it's just something that's been going on for 2 weeks now.
Care to elaborate?
No offense, but I have a lot more questions than you.
Let's compromise then. I'll answer your questions, you answer mine.
You're a very weird guy. I like you. When May brought you in, she mentioned things about you glowing in orange and a blue box that is bigger on the inside, with a whole control room or something.
Nobody would give this up, eh? Well, memory's a bit hazy, but... You see, I'm not exactly human. That explains why I'm glowing. And that box, it's my time machine.
You're kidding.
Nope.
Nah.
Yeah.
There's no way in heck about what you just said. It's too out of this world, mate. What do you mean you're not human?
Well, I can't exactly remember, but I can assure you, I am not human.
Well, you do look like one.
I'm what people would describe as humanoid. I don't bite.
Ever heard of all bark, no bite?
Are you calling me that?
Yes, I am. Doctor, if that is your real name.
It is my real name.
Who would call themselves Doctor anyway?
I do.
And why do you?
Well, it's a long story. Really long story.
Alright, but this whole thing is still a bit far-fetched.
Well, just saying, I am living proof. And since you're a bit skeptical, that would mean that you don't believe in your friend, and That wouldn't be very nice, would it? Just saying.
Well, I cannot deny you are living proof. And May is not the type to lie. But one day, you're going to prove it to me you are who you say you are.
Well, consider this a promise, Sean McCoy.
Alright, a deal's a deal. This is what's been happening. Since last month, paintings from many galleries and exhibitions are disappearing left, right and centre. All paintings in the London gallery have vanished after a sudden blackout in broad daylight. The frames are the last thing standing, all except one. The London Gallery did an exhibition for young and new artists since 2020, but for 3 years, these paintings of Mayflowers are the only ones that remained.
How peculiar. And whoever did that whole heist must be a genius. A heist in broad daylight. Fascinating. Excuse me, got a little over my head there. But is there any particular reason why those paintings did not disappear?
Well, I think there is one plausible theory. They are all May's paintings.
Interesting. How very interesting. Mr. McCoy?
Yes?
I don't suppose you have some clothes I can borrow?
Morning, Sean Bean.
Morning, Maisie. Breakfast is served.
Someone's missing. Where's Mystery Man?
Oh, he left.
What? Where did he go?
Well, I don't know if I should be telling you, but I basically kind of told him about the thing you were working on, and he's going to the new art exhibition in the town centre.
Huh. I mean, I don't mind you telling anyone. He looks like a man who likes art.
He also told me some far-fetched stuff.
What kind of far-fetched stuff?
Something about the blue box and him being a humanoid alien.
An alien? Now that does sound far-fetched.
Then again, he does behave like an alien.
He really does. Alright, Sean Bean. I'm going to need you to watch the house again.
As usual.
I'll be back before dark this time, I promise.
Right, next time you're going to bring in a squid from the planet Calamari.
Shut up. Anyways, I'm going to the exhibition. I have some questions of my own.
We all do. Oh, before you go, I would like to mention he took some of my dad and granddad's old clothes. Just look for a light brown coat.
Oh, thanks. Right, I'm off then. See you in a bit.
Take care.
Excuse me, but have you seen this guy? He's Asian, messy black hair, about 6 foot, with glasses, in a brown coat.
Now that is a flower I don't see very often. A painting of a Mayflower. You painted this, right?
I did.
By any chance, did you paint this in spring?
What do you mean by that?
Well, you see, Mayflowers are plants grown from the hawthorn tree, in which they blossom during the start of May at spring. The Mayflower itself is a symbol of hope, protection, and new beginnings. And even the hawthorn tree itself is known to be a gateway from the earth to another realm. Flora and fauna truly fascinate me, don't you agree?
You read my mind.
Or maybe I just like art. Because usually I don't really think too much about it. Sorry, I blabbered a bit too much.
Sean was right. You do behave like an alien.
Did he say that?
Yeah, he did.
It's not the worst thing someone said about me.
Who are you really?
Told you, I'm the doctor.
Yet, you don't dress like one, nor act like one.
Everyone keeps saying that. What is wrong with what I'm wearing?
You probably know, but they are Sean's granddad's and dad's old clothes.
Yes.
Well, They're not exactly the most fashionable clothes to wear today. No offense.
Excuse me? Oh, be honest, Miss Robinson. Is there anything else wrong with my clothes?
Well, now that I look at it, nothing really. Somehow it fits you. It's like the coat is wearing you. Or maybe you just look good in brown.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Where on earth did you get that scarf though?
Oh, this? Oh, I got it from the charity shop down the street. I kind of liked it.
Sure you didn't steal it?
Miss Robinson, I am anything but a thief. Sean can attest.
When did you two become the best of friends?
Last night. Anyways, what is wrong with my scarf?
Nothing. It's a very strange design. With the stars and all that.
I like it though.
Weird. It's like these things were made for you.
Who knows? Get it? Who knows?
Are you ever going to answer my questions?
I will, I promise. But right now, we have bigger problems.
Is that why you're here?
Mm-hmm.
Why are you here anyway?
Mr. McCoy has told me about something that you were investigating. About missing paintings. And I had a bad feeling about this one, so here I am.
What bad feeling?
Have a think. This has been happening for about 3 years now, right?
Yeah?
Starting from your first exhibition back in 2020. Something happened. A blackout in broad daylight and disappearing paintings. Apart from yours. I am curious, why were all 3 of those paintings the same one as this one?
Well, because of the blackouts. The events were cancelled and nobody got a proper good look at my painting until now.
Well, that's a bit unfortunate. Your painting is really nice, by the way.
Oh, thanks. It's been a while since I've had a compliment about my artwork.
You deserve one. Which is why it is also very interesting. Interesting to the fact that you also know something is up.
What is it?
Why was your painting the only one intact? Was there anything strange that stood out during the blackout?
If I remember correctly, there were some weird gargling noises. And they were loud and scary.
Weird garbling noises. Whoever our culprits were, they may not be human.
Not human? What do you mean, not human?
Because there is no way a regular gang or even a regular human being could pull off a consecutive heist like that for 3 years. Not to mention the fact you mentioned garbling noises.
Now that you mention not human, there was one more thing that I remembered. Last year, I actually caught a glimpse of how a painting was stolen. Those paintings seem to be melting away at their canvases.
Oh.
I know, it's again very far-fetched, but I saw it. And I told that to everyone. But they didn't believe me. So it's why I was on a bit of a quest, you could say, to find out who did it. And it wasn't just the paintings from 3 years ago. It was also what happened to the graffiti in the town centre. 3 weeks ago, they just melted away, according to some onlookers. That was where I was going until I met you and the blue box. You mentioned not human. What if the people behind this wasn't...
I think you may be onto something, Miss Robinson. What the? Uh-oh. Look out! I should have known. It was you lot all along.
It's you! The The man who trapped us eons ago.
Surprised you remember me.
Doctor, what are those things?
Some very old friends of mine. And you just call me Doctor.
Not now.
Oh, yeah. So, this is what you have been up to nowadays. Stealing paintings? What do you need paintings for anyway? I don't really see you lot as creatures who even understand artwork.
You won't be so clever, Doctor. Once you have met His Majesty, the Bone King.
Bone King? Since when have you lot had a king?
Since His Excellency granted us a monarch to rule.
Excellency? You're not making any sense. Excellency who?
Just you wait. This filthy rock of this universe shall be no more once we are done with it.
No, not this again.
Quick! Grab your painting!
Now what?
Run! Just run! Let's get out of here!
What are those things?
I'll explain later. For now, I would like to return to your apartment. There may be some things there that can help us with this problem.
Fine. But you owe me at least 1,000 explanations.
You have my word, Miss Robinson. Now come on, let's go!
Sean! Sean! Okay, maybe he's out somewhere. Now what?
Now, we deal with the problem. I may have a theory as to why they're doing this. But the clues are in your room. If you wouldn't mind me entering. Very artsy.
This was what I have been doing for at least 8 years of my life.
Fascinating. Alright, just put your painting there. Keep it safe.
What's that thing?
Oh, this? This is my sonic screwdriver.
A what?
Sonic screwdriver. Think of it as like a multi-purpose fixing tool. I'm a bit of a tech savvy.
Huh. Looks like a magic wand.
A magic what? Never mind.
What is it?
Oh, nothing. It's just... I still don't understand. Why would they leave your artwork intact? Your artwork is beautiful, sure, but I just don't see anything special about it. Do you?
Huh. Either you're being rude or that is a genuine reason. I'm not sure.
I just don't understand why would they leave a painting intact for 3 years.
Hang on, before you go, tell me, what were those creatures?
They're called the Boneless. No one knows exactly where they're from. All we know is that they're creatures from another dimension. Anything that they touch can be flattened into two-dimensional, whether it be a living being or an object. They wish to appear three-dimensional so that they can infiltrate and invade planets. And in order to understand the anatomy of their victims, they dissect anything or anyone they flatten, and they use their leftovers to camouflage. The first time I encountered them was on a trip to Bristol many eons ago. That was also their first attempt to invade Earth. I banished them to another dimension, but then they came back, and this time, they harnessed the power of the fourth wall and was trapping people in comic books.
You really are an alien.
You're bound to believe it some way or another.
But you don't really look like one.
And I promise you I am one.
Indeed, young child.
And it sounds like we have a visitor of our own.
What the actual hell?
And I presume you're the king they were talking about. The big boss of Bones?
Indeed I am, Doctor.
Hang on a minute. Is that...
Who are you and what the hell have you done with Sean?
You are quite a fierce one. That was what caused your little friend here his current state.
Oh, you!
We will save him, Miss Robinson. But don't be rash. It would only make this worse.
And how are you going to save your friend when all you got is your own two selves? You haven't even figured out the mystery of our existence.
Well, now that you mentioned it, I've already figured out that bit. And I have questions I would like to know the answer from you. Your cronies mentioned an excellency. Who are they talking about? It's definitely not you, right? No offense. Second, why did you leave this girl's painting untouched for 3 years? That is the one thing I cannot put my finger around.
And here I thought you are the man who banished us. It would seem after all these years, you are nothing but a fool.
What do you mean by that?
I serve a higher command, someone who promised me a rule over my people if I kill the doctor. And as for the paintings...
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing. So, back to now. As king, I demand you give me your method of preferred death. Death by melting, or death by vaporizing.
For a creature with no bones, you sure do have a big mouth.
And what are you, so helpless and foolish? You do not even know your end approaches.
Oh, we'll see about that. You know, since you're the big boss, you have to be at least smarter than your lot. And you must have at least heard of my name throughout the cosmos. Now riddle me this. How many people, foolish enough to challenge me, have came back alive?
Threaten me all you may, Doctor. But don't forget, I still have your little friend. One wrong move, and all you will have in return is his own skin and flesh, and blood shall be on your hands. If you want him alive, you will know where to find us.
Sure, no! Where did they go?
Duh! Of course, a teleport device. If he used his regular route of escape, he would have to kill Sean here and there.
Why did they keep him alive?
A bargain chip. They expect us to allow them to destroy this planet if we want him alive.
We have to save him, Doctor. We have to! What should we do?
The only method we have now is to banish them again. But the question is, how?
Doctor, I just had a thought. You mentioned those Boneless used the skins of their victims, and they trap people in the comic books?
Yes?
I just noticed something. There were no corpses during the blackouts, so they cannot be having those skins. And the paintings do not involve the fourth wall. Yet,
You're really good at this.
this may sound far-fetched, but what if they were harnessing the power behind the artwork?
What do you mean by that?
Speaking from experience, but when painters paint their artwork, they paint their heart and soul into it, which is one of the things that make colour so vibrant and meaningful. Maybe that's why they're taking paintings. They are... Oh my god. They're using the souls of the painters and the artwork itself.
It's a plausible theory. But it may just make sense, Miss Robinson.
How do you even send them through the fourth wall?
Why do you ask?
Well, considering it is the fourth wall we're talking about, perhaps it could be the solution to defeating them.
Perhaps. Well, but this time, It has to be a more bigger solution. Ugh, I forgot. No TARDIS.
No what?
Never mind. Right, Miss Robinson. I may have a way to defeat the Boneless once and for all, but I need your help.
Anything. Just tell me what your plan is. Hey! That's my stud.
Sorry, but they might help. Hold this. Right, now, I need... Miss Robinson, do you happen to have an old television?
I do. It's at the storage room.
Oh, May Robinson, you lifesaver! Which door is it?
That one.
Ah. Oh, you beauty. Right, I need your help, please. Pass me those wires.
Could you tell me what the plan is here?
I know a way to beat them. Well, I think I know a way.
You think?
Let me explain. During the fourth wall incident, I created a spatial time flux that disrupted the fourth wall and sent them back to their own dimension.
English, please.
I basically opened a rift through reality.
How did you even... What? Never mind.
The Boneless happened to capture people who love comics, and using a telepathic circuit in my time machine, that was how I caused an overload and a temporary rift in reality. The comic books were the portal to their dimension, and now we need something of a bigger interface. A television.
So, this is our ticket out of this, huh? Will it work?
It just may. But the problem is, I don't have anything that could channel a telepathic overload. That is the key to everything. Something that is created by love, emotions, feelings of painting art. May I? Right then. Here we go. The power of color. Careful. They could be anywhere.
Are you sure this is going to work?
Yes. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's a 50-50 here. Just follow my lead. Uh-oh.
Back for more, are we, Doctor?
You told me to come, and I did. Now let him go.
Not a chance, Doctor. Not till you give us what we want. And what is that you are carrying?
It's none of your concern, Bone Guy, and hands off Sean!
Silence! What is it?
Isn't it obvious? Your downfall. The one thing that'll stop your full-scale Earth invasion.
Using a little screen to stop us? How adorable and foolish!
Oi!
Should I destroy it, Your Majesty? No, it's fine. Such an infantile effort from a foolish man means this is nothing but a harmless object. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, I presume you have already figured out what we want.
Yes, I did. You want this planet, as all of you lot always do. And you took your form using the souls of those paintings.
Correct. For once you're being clever.
And it would have been more clever for you if you leave this planet right now.
What use is your efforts now that we are winning? This will be the last time you will ever mess with our kind. And now that we have one of your friends, I suggest you surrender yourselves and this planet to us before things get ugly.
And why would I do that?
Isn't that what you told us eons ago? We're monsters. The role we're determined to play. You told us to be monsters. So now we are monsters. I shall skin you alive. I shall tear your flesh apart.
Well, now that you're all finished snarling, I commend you for remembering everything that I've said. But there's one little thing you forgot. I am the Doctor, and I will stop you.
Doctor?
Hush up for a minute, Miss Robinson. I'm talking.
You seem to forget, Doctor, but we have the high ground here.
You really don't want to talk over me, nor underestimate what I can do to alien scum like you!
Silence!
No, you don't even have the right to tell me to be silent! Sometimes, it's people like you who remind me that I do not need to be nice to everyone I see. If you really do remember our exchange, then you should know that I tried to talk. I tried to reach out. Thrice now. I tried to understand you, but I don't think you understand me. Apparently, you don't care about me, my friend, the boy, nor this planet. I know what you want, but none of that matters now.
Oh, it always does, Doctor.
Let me tell you what really matters here, Your Majesty. Your life is in my hands. And guess what? Your kind is not welcome here. This world is protected by me. And yeah, you are monsters. And tough luck for you, I'm gonna play a new role this time.
And what is your role, Doctor? A fool? A joker? The idiot of the universe?
No. I'm the man who kills the monsters.
What are you doing?
You want a dimension? I give you one!
No! Not if I take you and the boy with me.
Now that must have broken a few bones.
If you do this, you are just as a monster as I am. And how will that make you feel, Time Lord?
True. I may be a monster than I'm a man now. But I give no second chances. Not even for you, Your Majesty.
Mark my words, Doctor. This won't be the end of your troubles.
Blah, blah. I hear that a lot. You know what? Shut it. Well, about time that thing wore out. Talk about the power of color. Truly a gateway to another dimension.
Yeah, you're not wrong about that.
Good show, Miss Robinson. I'm very sorry about your painting.
Call me May. And it's fine. I'll paint another one.
Still calling you Miss Robinson. All that screaming around made me hungry. You craving chips? I'm craving chips.
Same. I'm hungry.
Sean's alive, by the way. He's just knocked out. What do we do with him?
We'll drop him off first.
Or we could just leave him here.
Shut up.
You seem troubled. What's wrong?
Everything. Everything is wrong.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I don't understand.
Remember what we've been through today?
Yes, you and me, we both saved the Earth from a full-scale invasion.
Of course you're casual about it, alien man.
Oi, I'm a nice alien. No need to rub it in my face.
Get over yourself, mister.
Not to mention, I'm kinda getting used to my new look. Never had that much energy since forever. Is that what happens when you're young?
Oh, mate. If you think you are young, you need a mirror. It would crack.
Oi!
I'm kidding.
Ha ha, very funny.
Today's been a long day.
Tell me about it.
The police is clearing the investigation right now. The exhibition is going to be fixed, but they will need a break, and the artwork has been returned to their owners and places.
Yay, problem solved.
You know, all of the things you told me today, normally I would not believe what you say, because in all honesty, it sounds too far-fetched.
That's what she said.
But with what happened today, you, those boneless creatures, that blue box, sounds like one heck of a ride.
You wouldn't believe... Hang on, Miss Robinson. What was that you just said?
I said it's one heck of a ride.
No. Before that.
You,
No, much further.
the paintings,
Little bit more.
the blue box.
The TARDIS! I forgot about her!
Doctor, where are you going?
Run along and find out!
Keep the change. That box, it's back. And it's not smoking anymore. You are one fast runner. God!
Well spotted, Miss Robinson. And I apologize for the running. You'll get used to it, trust me.
But how?
If I say it's magic, would you believe me?
Really?
No, it's not magic.
Oh,
It's something much more than just magic.
what is it then?
Come with me. And you'll find out. Oh. Old girl, you've changed.
Wow. This is amazing. I have to say, it is bigger on the inside.
I know. Pretty impressive, eh?
Well, I've got more questions now.
You lot always do. Alright. Fire away.
What is this blue box? What is all of this? And who are you really?
Straight to the point, eh? I'm liking you even more now. Well, Miss Robinson, this is the TARDIS. It stands for Time and Relative Dimension in Space. The most fastest, most amazing, most sexiest time and space machine ever existed in the whole universe.
Sexy.
Forget I ever said that. Stop it.
That is a lot of words, but I can roll with it. Who are you really? Are you gonna tell me?
I would love to answer that question. I really do. But the problem is, my memory's still a bit hazy, so I can't exactly give you an answer right now. You may have to wait. Just think of me as a man with a box. Just hold on to that thought.
I'll wait. Did you say time and space machine?
Yes.
So, is this like Back to the Future, where you can just go to the past and stuff?
Close, but not quite.
How does this TARDIS do all of that then?
Excellent question. I could show you, but are you sure you want to know?
What do you mean?
You could walk away now if you want to.
Why would I do that?
Well, you got your own life to look forward to. Your life as an artist. I mean, isn't that what you want?
It is, and it's something I like doing. But sometimes it gets tiring, and doing the same stuff every day, despite how you like them, could get a bit boring. And worse, some people just don't get art. And I think it's about time I find a new picture to paint.
And what would that be?
Space.
To have a big dream. It's very human of you.
Not with you in your box.
Reminder, this isn't just a box, Miss Robinson.
I'll be the judge of that. Thank you.
So, does that mean you want to know more? Know more of what time and space has to offer?
Does it need saying?
Well then, are you ready?
Count me in, mister.
Ace. Let's do this then. Ooh, new controls. Looks very classic though. Oh, I'm gonna have a field trip with this. Aha! About time I get a new one. Ooh, fancy. Thanks, dear. Okay. And everything is in place. Okay, Miss Robinson. All systems are go. Where to?
Well, since you're the expert here, I'll let you decide.
Ah, that's a first. Alright then. Setting coordinates, switching on the vortex loop, firing up the thrusters, activating the dimensional stabilizer, not like the last time, and finally, the big lever. You excited?
More of mixed emotions right now. But yes.
Together?
Together.
Then off we go!
And that was the story of how the wise and colourful May Robinson met the man from the stars known as the Doctor. And with every happy memory of time and space comes a story. And this is the beginning of their story.